Which career combines DNA technology and medicine? Are you a student interested in studying DNA-related issues and medicine simultaneously but wonder, which career combines DNA technology and medicines? Medical genetics combines DNA technology and medicines in a way that helps patients to get their genetic diseases diagnosed early. Geneticists work with doctors to find these genes in patients suffering from genetic diseases to determine effective treatments or preventive measures. It's an exciting time in medical genetics. Discoveries are being made daily, with many studies identifying new genes for common health conditions like cancer and heart disease. If you love biology, enjoy researching genetic causes of disease, and want to help people daily, becoming a genetic counselor or medical geneticist may be right for you. How can you pursue your career in medical genetics? To become a medical geneticist, you need at least 8 years of training after high school. The next 4 to 6 years are spent in clinical rotations, where you'll work with patients and have access to labs for research. Medical genetics careers include lab-based positions such as researcher, bioinformatician, and forensic scientist. Many universities offer master's degrees in medical genetics that prepare students for these careers. These programs teach students about genetic disorders, including how genetics affects physical characteristics, treatment options, and ethical concerns. Students can also choose to specialize in a particular area of genetics, such as clinical cytogenetics, the study of chromosomes, population genetics, the study of genetic variations within populations, or molecular genetics, the study of genes at a molecular level. Those interested in conducting research often work with faculty members on projects that explore how genetic factors affect diseases, behavior, or other traits. Doctoral candidates can apply their knowledge by working as professors and researchers at universities or private laboratories. Nearly all medical professionals should understand basic concepts of human genetics because they play a role in diagnosing disease and prescribing treatments. Doctors must thoroughly understand what genetic conditions look like so they can identify them quickly during patient exams. According to research from Georgetown University's Center on Education and Workforce, job opportunities for medical geneticists are expected to grow by 19% over a decade, from 2014 to 2024. Projected growth rates in biological technicians, who work under medical geneticists, are even higher. Several factors make medical genetics an attractive career choice. The first is that, as our population ages, there will be a growing need for professionals to treat age-related illnesses such as Alzheimer's, cancer, and heart disease. To meet growing demand, medical schools have begun adding genetics programs and boosting enrollment numbers. The Bureau of Labor Statistics notes that medical geneticists earned an average annual salary of $125,200 in 2019. If you want to become a geneticist or someone who is specially trained in medical genetics, there are several skills that you will need to develop. There are several careers in medical genetics. Depending on your educational background, you can work as a genetic counselor, clinical geneticist, etc. Genetic counselors help patients understand their disease risks by interpreting genetic information and working with them to develop prevention strategies. Help patients understand their disease risks by interpreting genetic information and working with them to develop prevention strategies. They diagnose and treat diseases caused by abnormal genes. You may also choose to become a cytogeneticist or molecular biologist if you want to study specific genes that cause disorders. Or molecular biologist if you want to study specific genes that cause disorders. Molecular biologists specialize in understanding how genes function at a cellular level using biochemical techniques like cloning, sequencing, expression profiling, and protein analysis. Specialize in understanding how genes function at a cellular level using biochemical techniques like cloning, sequencing, expression profiling, and protein analysis. As technology advances, new career opportunities will arise for those who are interested in studying human biology at a molecular level. If you're interested in combining your love for science with your desire to help people, consider medical genetics.